Hey everybody, Yuli here from project-lifestyle.com, and in this video I'd like to talk about the concept of having a base if you're a digital nomad and if you're a travel world traveler. So a digital nomad is kind of a new term which came out in the last few years, and it's kind of people who are doing what I'm doing, which is traveling the world, but not just traveling, actually having no home, because with the internet and the advance of the Wi-Fi everywhere and internet getting faster and faster, you can actually do your work online, which is what I do. All my businesses are online and I work only online. I have no physical dependency of any sort of kind, and I'm traveling for 26 months already when I'm recording this video. So you can consider me a digital nomad. I don't really have a base. I don't really have a home. I mean, I'm just traveling and I'm kind of digital because I'm doing it online, and no, I'm a world traveler. That's kind of another term which I like. It's something I started noticing from my experience doing it for almost 26 months, 2+ years. I really want to share this because if you're starting out, I think it will help you out a lot, because I think this is a really gem, especially for someone who is digital nomad and world traveler. So I noticed that I love traveling. That's why I do it. I really love this lifestyle and I'm going to continue doing it. I don't want to stop anytime soon, but for some people, it's really bothering having no home. They want to know, hey, I have a home I can come back to. I have a home. A home is a very important term I just found from speaking to lots of people and reading a lot about this subject because it just interests me. So it bothers lots of people, and that's why we sometimes stop doing it, because we want to come back home. And I'm choosing again this lifestyle because I love it. But after some times, you do want to go back to a place, not necessarily home for me, but the way I see it, and I call it a base, you want to go back to a place where you just know you like it. You can enjoy there, you can relax there. Maybe you know which food you will eat there, you know which restaurants where you to go there. You know the internet is going to be good, very important if you're working online. You know where you will eat, you know what you will do, like for fun activities, you know where you will spend your time. You actually already know the place. You don't need like a few weeks just to find out, and sometimes like the small details, you already know the place. You know you will like it. You'll like the people maybe. So I call it a base. And every time I find such a place where my soul just relaxes, I know already everything about the place, I explored it, I know I can come back there again, I'll just enjoy it really. And I could have a more balanced life. And that's kind of the balance I need as a world traveler, having bases. Because traveling can be very exhausting at times if you're doing it for a very long time. If you are doing it, you understand me. And you may go to a new country and you actually hate the country. It's possible, it happened to me. You can actually have bad internet in some places and you just want good internet for a while. You may actually don't like the people. I know in Asia I had many countries where after a while living there, it's not my place. I know I didn't like the people too much and I want another place. So bases are really crucial for me, and after I find a base, I know I can go back there. And the base is kind of a home for me. Having no home for the last 26 months, those bases are my homes anyway. So I'd like to share with you 3 bases which I have, actually the places which I love and they're the most closest to me in my heart. They're kind of like my home in a way, but those are my bases. I know I can go back there anytime again in the future if I want, if I continue this lifestyle. So first base is in Asia. It's Koh Phangan, Thailand. I think I've mentioned it a few times in our videos. Incredible place, just go for it, really. Second base which I have is in Guatemala, Central America, in a place called Atitlan Lake, Lago de Atitlan. Magnificent place as well. I highly recommend to go there, and I'm planning going there as well in 2017. So that's an example. I actually know I'm going to do some traveling. I know I'm going to be close to this place. I already know it. I want a place where I can relax for a month or 2, and I'm going there. It's like one of my bases where I'm just going to spend great time and I know I'll enjoy it. Third base which I have, which I really love, is in Serbia, actually in a town called Novi Sad. Maybe a regular tourist won't understand, but I just love the place. And for me, it's a kind of a base. So those are 3 examples which I have in Asia, and Europe, and Central America. I'm sure the more I travel, maybe I'll get more different bases, but I'll just like to share my experience that having bases really helped me out of bringing out a balance, because I think I need it. Sometimes I just want to go to a place, I don't want to explore, I just want to be in a place for some time. And if you want to do it long term, for years and years to come, I believe you really need it. It's like a crucial piece, because you can't just travel and be 1 week, 2 weeks in a place, changing countries, exploring non-stop. Maybe some people can, I don't know. I can, and I think others really need this. So I hope this information helps you, and if you're a world traveler, if you're a digital nomad and you have some bases of yourself, I would love to hear in the comments maybe some places I personally check out. I would love to. I'm still looking for new places to explore, check out, and if you enjoyed this, subscribe to the video below to project.lifestyle.com, the YouTube channel. And until then, I'll see you in the next video. Take care.